4-bed semi-detached house up for 10k in auction in Birmingham. What's the deal behind this, guys? Well, inside it does look a bit of a wreck and does need doing up, but really that can't be why this is worth 10k. So you need to do a little bit more investigation. Always with auctions, read the legal pack, and within the legal pack we'll see this is actually a leasehold property and therefore you don't own the freehold. And let's see how much of the lease is left on this property, because I have a sneaky suspicion that that is what the problem is and why this is guided so low. So yes, this is leasehold property. It has 99 years since the leasehold was created, which was Christmas Day in 1933. And it is therefore 8 years unexpired, i.e. there's 8 years of this leasehold left. Now, it's always a bit silly in my mind as to why there's a leasehold property as in a house, because in a block of flats I can understand there's a bit of land and lots of people stack on top of it. So it's a bit hard to own that land, and sometimes that's why there's share, freehold, etc. But they're different land titles. This one here really should be smashed together. So I believe the current leaseholder has served the relevant documents onto the freeholder to actually acquire the freehold, or certainly to extend the lease, it says here. So look in the legal pack for the details and work out therefore what the true value is. Also work out the cost of refurb and work out what another house on the street would cost or sell for. So that's the end value. There's some profit in this, there's some refurb in this, and then there's the lease extension. So some people will be going in, looking at this and going, yeah, I've just got to do this, this, and this. This is a bargain. I'll really bid this up, and might not have read the legal pack. That would be a bit stupid, because when there's only 8 years, you can't get a mortgage on it. So it's got to be a cash purchase. The value really is in creating a longer lease or smashing the freehold together with the leasehold, and therefore having one new title that is a freehold and you own the building outright forever. So that to me is the investment angle on this property. It is a reasonable size, as you can see. So I do think there is some opportunities here, but you need to understand all of these elements. You need to get a good legal team, a good lawyer, but that's why this is up in auction. And that's why quite often you get lowly guided houses, because leases don't have long to run. And you get this in London a lot, less so on houses like this. So it is a bit unique. So I hope no one gets caught out with this one. Leave your comments below as to what you think. And if you're really interested in property investing, why don't you join my property investing community so you can learn more, talk to other like-minded property investors and get involved. It's not chargeable, so you're just going to be around other people who are interested in property investing, ask questions, learn a lot. And also there are some lessons in there. And inside, there's some really helpful tips and courses that I've charged lots of money for in the past, but I'm putting them into the investment community for free. So join now while it's still free, because I could be putting it behind a paid wall soon. So don't wait. Subscribe now, get involved, and the link is in my bio, or put words into the DMs and say community. Don't forget to give me a follow and follow me for more interesting property investment stories.